Don't hold me back, bro. Don't hold me back.
Oh, good, you're fine.
What is all this yelling about?
A threat. Evil has come back to our world.
Wait,
How
what do you
refreshing.
mean, what do you mean us?
Well, think about it. The vampires were attacked first. Who do you think they'll attack next?
For the pack.
More
You
vampires.
can now represent the pack with these new hoodies and shirts. Just follow the link to my merch in the description. Also, check
That's
out
pretty
Discord
cool.
for fan art, theories, and information on my live streams.
Man, I know that's not the
Enjoy
full
video.
Discord, but just like that's
This
so
world is
lacking.
Full of nightmares. Werewolves, vampires, and more struggle to survive in an eternal conflict over power.
I'll probably keep
land,
watching these the
and
first few episodes,
mystical
but at some point I'm gonna
artifacts.
start skipping them.
Yet a new terror rises, threatening all they hold dear. Bound by their
It's funny, some days I skip it, some days I don't.
generation
I'm very
rises to
inconsistent
leave
like
their mark
that.
upon this land. They will be tested, hunted,
Is that a hellhound? I just noticed that one of them was on fire.
to supernatural origin.
There's a fish in the sky. I don't know if I said that in the previous episode. We're actually Egg Fleet from Sonic Heroes. What did I think of? So in the previous episode, we were having a meeting with the vampires when some new group came in and threw the head of Mev in there. Also, we met a fanboy, I think, or a new guy, and some new vampire. So yeah, quite a bit happened. I could have hyped it up like and be like, oh, this is my episode happened. Oh, and Ritari returned for all of that episode. Good to see you again. I guess it's nice to know she was still alive. You know? The person. That's kind of nice to know. In a sense of, oh good, you're not dead. That's reassuring. Yeah.
Come on! You can't hold me back! Ah!
That's another episode.
Let me at him!
No!
Come on, I
Silo,
can
he
take them all
told
on
us
right now.
not to go!
Stop
He told us
putting
to
the
stay
st-
here.
You can't just let me stay behind when there's a threat out there to be destroyed.
I mean, you
Told us
could.
to stay here.
Yeah, I know Mario told us to stay here.
Mako,
He can't handle this on his own. I mean,
Silo.
sure, he said
You
he was
can.
just scouting it out,
And,
but...
he's
Silo.
dead.
Well, I can track him. I won't do anything. I won't attack him or anything.
Silo.
Baloney.
I wouldn't do that. No. Maybe.
Do you know
Probably, maybe. I think.
who they were?
What's worse
How
than
would I
Mev said is
know?
exactly
I
where
did. So
the
all werewolves know each other.
pig used to be.
No, we
Yeah,
don't know who they are.
That's what it... No, we've never seen those werewolves in our life. We don't even know if they're werewolves in all
Their
fairness.
scent was really
Maybe
odd,
they
too.
were shapeshifters and turned into werewolf form.
This is what happens
Check
when
us.
you invite werewolves to a party.
I
Excuse
beg your
me?
pardon?
I hope this isn't
They're not
taking
mosquitoes
influence
to
for
talk.
some crappy Netflix
Mosqui-
series me and my girlfriend were watching.
You shouldn't talk back to a Dracula.
Because she
like
liked
that.
it, but I didn't.
Uh,
One where the main character
Dracula.
becomes a werewolf
You know.
and
Is that supposed to mean
Lad.
in
something?
a group of werewolves
you're
with some
a
supernatural
vampire.
cult thing
No,
that
no.
would have like plague doctor masks.
How do you not know?
I didn't like it,
You
but,
don't
that was,
count
but I
Dracula?
loved making
Vlad
fun of
Dracula?
it.
But
The Dracula
that's
family?
Not
I know a few
what
lads.
we should be arguing about right now.
If you like the series
that's
of
not
record,
any
it's
right
fine.
now.
It's just,
What's a hotel?
it's fine. I kind of like it
That
too, in the case of I like
head
making
is
fun
on
of it.
the table.
Yeah, that's a problem. Maybe I can go hunt down the ones who did it.
No.
Nope.
No, okay,
No,
okay,
we
fine.
shouldn't do anything before knowing what exactly we're facing.
Well, we can't just wait around and do nothing.
Yeah, then they cut off
You
our
want your head to
heads.
be chopped off?
No, I don't want my head to be off. I don't want anyone's head to be chopped off.
Huh.
Well,
Right, everyone just
If you're
calm
gonna
down.
bicker,
Just-
go outside. If you're actually gonna be useful, come over here.
That means
Outside I
you-
go.
No. No.
what? Oh,
This
What?
way.
oh, sure.
Oh, I
Should
went the
close
wrong
Not
way.
leaving.
Let me close
no.
the door. It's rude to leave the door open. The cold air is
I
gonna
will
get it.
close
Fine.
the door.
Oh, okay, fine.
There's gonna be a draft.
All right. So what are we gonna do about this?
Sit down, Xylo.
So,
I'll need to
we
sit
don't know who they are. Correct?
Right?
We know one thing about them. They're not us.
And the other two went after them, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna track them
Yes.
down and not attack them.
Alright.
We could have all went for him and maybe had him.
make sure to send Poe after them to make sure that they're okay.
Right.
Good idea. What's a Poe?
Yeah, what is that?
Poe from
Sorry,
Kung Fu
Raven.
Panda. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a cool pet crow.
I mean, obviously, didn't you know?
So,
Why would they do that to Mev, though?
I don't
Did
know.
Mev know who they were?
maybe.
Mev doesn't even
I
know what
wish
he
I
had for
could ask, but
breakfast.
His head is currently on the table.
He's not having any more breakfast until tonight, though.
Did Mev say anything before you guys saw him last?
No, nothing
Anything out of the ordinary?
I've never
No,
met the guy.
regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They seem
Going
fine
out
to
and
me.
doing
He's
stuff.
just been gone for so long.
There's some hunters that needed to be taken care of. Those weren't the hunters. At least I certainly
You and
don't
your
think so.
hunters.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Just came in here out of nowhere. And this is our land now? It's not their land. It's specifically
This land
our
is
land.
your land. This land is
What does that
our
mean?
land.
You get
What did they imply? Did they mean the
combined. It's all of our land.
This
Not theirs.
land is our land. This is your land. Our
Once again.
land. The communist Bugs Bunny in the
Scared
background.
us. Little do they know we're not afraid of anything. We've been through worse.
Something else. How did they know we were here?
Yeah.
Together.
We're
So,
all in this together.
And that girl, I don't know for you guys, but she looked familiar.
Is she?
How so?
I don't know. Maybe it's just my old age getting at me. Forget it.
How old are you?
Can't we
again?
just all agree to blame the devil and be done with it?
Yeah, he's getting up there.
He's in his late 30s. Ooh.
Dad.
Sure.
Oh, I actually know your dad. But we'll get into that discussion later.
What?
Awkward.
We just need to stick together with this. We need to work together and make sure everyone is safe.
Exactly.
Didn't just leave Packhaven unprotected.
But
Smooth.
No.
we are allies with the vampires. We can't just leave them behind like that either.
Yeah, but we can't leave our people unsafe.
Of course not. Of course not. I'm just saying. We have to figure out the situation together.
Oh yeah, figured out. Yeah, for sure. So which one do you guys want to take down? If we're calling
Well.
dibs on anyone.
We're
I
not
really
calling
don't
dibs on
think-
anything like that.
I don't think that should be the thing that we do.
Not the
first.
priority? Okay, great.
Apparently.
Top
We
priority
really
is
need to
finding
figure out
out
the situation.
who they are, where they are, and why they did it.
Yes.
I
Agreed.
assume we can't just go and ask them.
I highly doubt that over.
Probably
I
not.
don't think that.
I
we should do
mean,
that.
unless we can pick up the scent.
Even if we can pick up the
Can I
scent,
smell
should
you?
we go and ask them? I don't know.
Probably not.
I'd rather not see somebody else die tonight. I've already seen 2 deaths.
Oh, it'd probably be
Smell it
like a
at
day
there.
or two from now, I assume.
Wait, 2?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
A little worried about it.
It's fine.
Not our concern.
It's a little bit of our concern.
Regardless, I think we should be on our toes.
Definitely.
Especially you guys.
Yeah, definitely. We're always on our toes, ready for anything.
Wait, what do you mean what do you mean us?
Well, think about it. The vampires were attacked first. Who do you think they'll attack next?
Joel
Boy,
Schumacher.
Haven?
Yeah,
Could be.
Could be.
We can't let that happen though.
They might not know where it is.
Well, think about it. They knew where we were.
What if
Why would your
there's a,
place matter?
You're gonna find there's a giant neon sign
what if
saying
there's a mole?
wolves here, also vampires.
What if someone's betraying us?
Dinner
Possible.
11.
What if it's you?
BYOB. Bring
What,
your own
me?
booze.
Maybe they had a good deal to find
Well,
a
what if it's
special
you?
treasure. Please, not me.
Do not bring
I
up
do
my
everything
treasure.
for the pack.
This is not the time to do this, guys.
Exactly.
Wolves.
Forget about that conversation. Anyways, like you said, we should
Fight,
have our...
fight.
Toes on the ground, whatever that.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
thanks.
the toes touching the ground.
Just a
Should we
little
take our
still in
boots
shocked
off?
about Mev. That's why.
Just stay on your guard.
And stay on your toes.
We all should.
Yeah, I don't think anyone should go wandering around alone.
No one should
Was-
wander over yonder.
Bad things might
Make sure
happen.
to track the other 2 who went after them. Make sure they're safe and make sure
Sure.
everyone here is okay.
I mean, they told me
and
not
safe.
to, but sure.
like I said, I sent Poe after them, so hopefully Poe will be back shortly.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds good. We better get back to Packhaven. Make sure no one
We probably should, honestly.
is in trouble.
Yeah. Go
Keep
ahead.
us updated if anything else
Yeah.
occurs, okay?
Yeah, we'll
And
be
you
in
too,
touch.
you guys too.
Okay, good.
What's
Come on,
updated?
let's go.
Oh yeah, the head. Forgot about the head. Oh,
Oh my god, really?
I know. Is it
Sorry,
weird that I
guys.
noticed the pig before the head?
Hurry, we're almost there.
yeah.
Oh my god. You think the others are gonna be fine?
They're gonna be just fine. Especially since
What
we're
if
here
those
now.
other people attacked them?
They don't know where we live
What if they're dead?
yet. They're not dead. Just look.
Wait, hold on.
Look.
Stay on your guard.
Yeah. You ready for anything? Let's see. How are we
I
gonna
have a
fight
couple
these
spells
guys?
up my sleeve that I could use.
Good. I got a couple bolts. Let's see if he's okay. Relena? Are you okay?
Mario, Hannah!
Oh, good. You're fine.
What is all this yelling about?
There's a threat. Evil has come back to our world. There's
I
someone.
guess Atari is back for another episode.
Someone is out there.
Okay,
They're
maybe it was
huge
2
danger to all of
episodes.
us.
They killed Mev.
Pure evil.
They brought his head on the table and... he's dead.
We gotta keep a lookout. Something could go wrong at any
Also,
moment.
hi.
Nice to meet you.
Long time no see after 3 years. Relena, where...
2
you been?
years, but yeah, that's something.
Yeah, I'm glad you're safe.
We'll discuss that later.
You can help us keep an eye out for the evil at foot.
They broke through the window and
Evil
just threw
crew.
Mev's
What
head on
was
the
his name?
dinner table.
Weisenheimer.
like it was nothing.
Yeah,
and
the
then they said,
the
"This
vampire
is
leader
our
is dead.
land."
So it's not a very excellent, peaceful dinner. I don't see anyone around. No one's scouting.
Have you seen anything strange right now?
Besides a bunch of werewolves.
That's a good
I
sign.
haven't seen anything. It's been quite silent here.
It's good.
That's just how that is.
Yeah, sorry if we spooked you. It's just these people
You
clearly
have a nice
are
hood.
powerful.
I like it.
They're able to defeat one of the stronger vampires we know.
It's very alarming.
Yeah,
This could be another war.
probably is. They're trying to claim our land. We're not gonna let them have it.
We're
These are our
not
ancestral
gonna
lands.
take it.
As bad as this might sound,
I think this is a record for the
at
amount of
least we know
songs
that
I've broken into.
we have the possibility of coming here, so we'll have an advantage of protecting ourselves.
The James Sullivan Let's Watch
Us,
musical
we know the
episode.
culture, but we also
And see what
know-
I told you earlier? I told you we need to protect this place.
Well, I don't know if walls are gonna stop that. I mean, generally, if they are werewolves, then werewolves can kind of climb walls pretty easily.
Wait, are the werewolves?
Yeah.
That's
At
what they
least-
looked like.
Mhm.
But they smelled different.
Yeah. I don't know if they're all werewolves, if they're just some evil
Something else.
cult working against us, or if they're mermaids.
Mermaids.
Or perhaps they're mermaids.
Okay,
Weird.
yeah, no,
You
not,
never
not
know.
mermaids. Like, literally, they looked like well, at least, what, 2 of them did?
That could be their magic working against us.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not what it is.
I don't think it's what it is, but we shouldn't leave anything off the table. We have to keep our toes on the ground.
Yeah, when it's a new evil, we have to be careful because we don't know who they are. We don't know what they're capable of.
Exactly.
So we gotta.
Sure,
Oops.
we'll be
be
able to
ready
handle
for
them, though.
anything.
When all of us
What
together.
could possibly go wrong?
I mean, we all have been training for, the past 3 years, and
Yeah,
and
you've gotten a
befriended the
lot
vampires
stronger.
and-
She's great with
Yeah.
potions, and I'm assuming you got a lot stronger
What
as
the
well.
heck? Did you blow me a kiss?
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff I had to fight through, so
Mhm.
I've
Great.
done some things. Yeah.
It's good to hear. Hopefully none of it left you too bad off.
Yeah, true.
I mean, we've kind of had it easy for the past few years. Sure, I've had to, there's been some threats, but nothing too crazy. Not since the Blood Moon.
Yeah, the blood moon.
Luckily, we don't have to deal with all this with the Blood Moon on top of it.
Good thing we destroyed that thing.
That could be
that's
annoying.
We destroyed the moon.
Very
Well, not the
destructive
moon,
and
but the
very
blood
bad.
moon.
That's it's good. It's good. Yes.
Yeah. You feeling okay?
It depends.
Some-
My neck's kind of stiff.
No. All this is just coming very, very sudden. You
Yeah,
know,
I know, it's a lot. You just got
Yeah,
back and
it's-
we're throwing this all in front of you. We're sorry. It just, we gotta be ready.
Well, if anything, she kind of just came out of nowhere and threw that us on us too.
Yeah, I guess a little bit, but
I did
a little less
come
intense.
yesterday.
We'll discuss that later.
Mhm.
For now,
We
we need to
definitely have a
protect
lot
this
to
place
catch
and
up
be on guard.
We should dig some holes.
Dig some
Dig a hole,
dig-
dig a hole, dig a
Fallen-
hole.
It's traps.
Yeah.
Doesn't, like,
Spikes at
I
the
hope
bottom.
that's what he meant and not for bones.
Yes.
No. I mean, unless you have some that you want to hide or something, but you don't need to.
Well, I do have some in my
Should
trunk,
bury
you know.
ourselves
Yeah, that's probably a
alive.
good spot. That's buried, right?
Well, it
Ish.
is under the water for a reason.
Buried underwater. Great. Perfect. All right. So keep an eye out. Might have to develop a better warning system in case anything does happen.
Like I said, we should have hired a witch or a warlock to protect
All
Packhaven.
right. Well, maybe we'll try to find some spooky person to do something. I don't know.
Spoop them.
Anyways, Rhea, are you settled back into your old house, or have you picked somewhere else to live now?
I've gone back to my old house. That was a little bit I had to clean up because it's been hanging for years by
But there were
itself,
no creatures
so-
in there, right?
Some
right?
creatures had been
Creatures.
in there, but
Oh, thank
there was
goodness.
nothing in there
Yeah,
now.
as I thought. As I thought.
Do you want to
Mhm.
explain something, Xylo?
Yeah, I don't think there. You know, last time I looked, there wasn't any creatures in there, so I assume there wouldn't be any.
Safe bet.
There's not any in your house, is there?
Well, I certainly hope not.
It's good. It's good to know.
Well, I mean, except for my spirit wolf, Helios. That's
Spirit wolf?
There's a
Oh,
koala in my
that
house.
reminds me. That reminds me. See,
it.
I
Whoa!
see Willow.
Wow! What is that?
Oh,
Oh.
It's Willow.
don't worry. He's my friend. It's Willow. He's a whiz. He's friendly.
Look into the light, Willow.
It's a little rude, I
hi.
guess. What was supposed to happen?
I think he's happy to meet you.
Hi, Willow.
Yeah.
He was very happy to meet everybody
Uh,
else.
What kind of creature is it? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, he's
It's a
tortoise.
lisp.
A wisp.
No, a wisp.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of calling them ghosts if that's okay with
Something
everyone.
else, Xylo. This
Yeah,
is
it
extraordinary.
is.
Mm-hmm.
He's cute.
Where did you find this wisp at?
Well, it was when I was on my way here after like a year ago, I think, or so. When I bumped into him, he was all alone. He didn't have anywhere to
Lost
go.
and alone when there's no
Yeah,
one
I picked him up and
to...
took him with me, and apparently he's stuck with me all the time. So I guess he likes being with me. so
Stuck with
yeah.
this.
Interesting.
It's one way to make
I'll
friends.
have to introduce
It's
you
good.
to Helios. He's a new member of Packhaven as well.
Oh. Okay.
He's all ghostly and spooky.
So, okay, that means they actually may have.
They might get along.
Yeah,
They might be able to
have something in
communicate
common,
together a little
right?
more directly, you know.
Yeah, perhaps. Anyways, I feel like we should go around and
Yeah, check the perimeters.
Investigate.
Make
Yeah.
sure everything's
just in case.
intact. All right. Well, you just have a good night. Sorry we startled you or something.
It's okay. I was just working a little bit on some potions as always.
Of course you were.
It's my
Of
one
course.
character trait.
New perfumes, I'm assuming as well.
Not new, but
Doesn't make perfume. She makes potions.
She makes both.
You make both?
yeah, I kind of make like a perfume scent.
She's a
thing,
girl
so
character in
I
a
just
show. Of
can't
course she
My
makes
apologies, I didn't
perfumes.
know.
Freaking werewolf.
Huh,
All the
okay.
sexist all you
I have
want.
to come
It's up
to you about something.
2021 and some
But for now,
norms
we
haven't
need to check the
changed.
perimeters.
Yeah,
Alright.
if you check like the rest over there, I'll be sure this part over here is fine.
Great.
Perfect.
If you get one whiff of evil, you let us know.
Of course.
Just howl at us.
Oh, woo.
Let's go.
Come on.
Thing happens, just whistle and we'll come
Spirits.
running.
Give us strength in the wars to come. Give us wisdom in every step we take to make the right moves.
Oh god, Vixie's right there. Oh wait,
Give us
wrong
agility.
universe.
So we can seek out these enemies quickly. Give us strength so we can defeat them. Hopefully, these enemies won't try coming to Packhaven. I mean, if they are werewolves, why would they attack us? They have no good reason to do so. But we have to be ready, just in case. So we're gonna need to set a trap. If they're gonna attack Packhaven, they'll come right down this road. And, it's pretty lit up right here, isn't it? How about we change that? There we go, just temporarily.
Now I can't
Oh,
see.
look, this light's out. Not a big deal. Now we'll just dig a little hole. That's all we gotta
So
do.
they can see it with all the other lights around.
And then they won't know what's coming to them. Yeah.
Dig a hole, dig a... They can just walk
Right
around
into
the
my
hole!
trap. You know what? Let's say that's deep enough. So, okay, maybe a little deeper.
So how are you gonna get
Maybe
out?
A little deeper, and then spikes. Do I need to make this
Something in the way, like Xylo maybe.
Stupid spike traps, the most complicated trap of all. We'll make sure they're perfect. There we go. Now spike trap. There
Watch,
we
while
go.
he's building all of this, the vampires
So
are already
there's been
getting past, or wherever the fuck.
spikes. Well, I guess it works. There we go. And some right here. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that's a good enough spike trap. Now we just need to
We proved it worked.
close up this bit here, and how am I gonna get out?
Yeah, I didn't really think this part through. Oh, we don't even explain how.
All right. Took a little time, but I think this is a very
It's-
effective trap.
There's so many things
That'll
wrong
slow
with this.
down any enemy that tries to mess with Packhaven. Huh. In the daytime, it's a little easier to see than I was expecting, though. So, hopefully they attack at night. And you know what? Maybe we can grow some extra grass around here or something like that. We just
Oh
need
my
to
god,
get that
Xylo's
right.
going to set all this up, and then
Magic
he's going to be the
going.
one to fall into the trap, isn't he?
I'm out of flowers.
Like Team
Well,
Rocket.
Think you know what? It's perfect. It's perfect. It's good as is. They'll just be running, and if they don't jump, they'll fall right in. We're gonna have to dig a few more of these traps. But we'll put them in places where they would least expect.
Like right here.
Alright, you two. You're on guard of the front gate. If anyone comes in, you howl.
If anyone
big
falls
loud
in
howl.
the trap, they have no one to blame but
Keep
themselves.
an eye on the spirit totems.
Especially if it's
You
in
as
the
well,
middle of the
Buffy.
daytime.
If anyone comes around, we're gonna know. We're gonna know for sure. We'll let as many dogs as we can into town, just so we can see things. I guess you keep an eye on the main thoroughfare. You see someone coming from that gate, you see someone coming from that gate, or from that direction, you let us know. Just swirl around spiritually or something, whatever. you
Thanks,
do.
Frosty.
You just keep an eye out, Willow. Alright. Then we have more dogs. You all just keep an eye out. Come on, you're supposed to be watching that. That's alright. You're promoted. You watch the end. That's all you gotta do. Now, weren't you supposed to be over there? You need food? I'll get you some food. Alright, you two, you're guarding the south gate. That's all you gotta do. Oh, this isn't south.
Burton
Oh,
response.
well, you guard this gate. This gate entirely. Forest is full of wolves. If anyone comes through, we'll know. Moongrove. It's looking good, looking good. I think we're gonna be able to handle this just fine.
Hawk.
And if they do decide to show their faces here, well, I'll be there to deal with them. And they don't want to mess with the pack. For the pack! Alright. Sparkless, I don't know if you're going to be able to do anything with the extra enchantments we put on you, but... You know,
Why
you just
doesn't go through 47 of them?
serve them carrots. The finest carrots they've ever seen, or whatever they ask for. I know you don't have arms, doesn't make you the best bartender, but I believe in you. I do. I know we had to take your sparkles away, but that was just getting,
That's why he was
that was just getting you
sparkless.
killed a lot. So I think your new, less sparkly, a little, might I say, grosser form is gonna be better. And look, you've been putting on weight. It's fine. You're gonna be just fine.
Calling me
You're
fat?
gonna be just fine.
Yes.
Okay. No panic. No panic. Panic isn't part of my skill set. Only in defeating my enemies.
I have a very particular set of skills.
Carrots. And defeating my enemies. And blocks of some sort. Not
Preferably
just
the lucky
blocks.
kind.
Boxes. Pandora's
What's with
boxes.
the rabbit ears?
We have 6 of these ready to open up because you guys left about 2,000 likes. Almost enough for 7 boxes. You just keep that up.
For
and
every
we'll keep these
300,
boxes
they get a
coming,
box.
as well as other interesting things. I also found a nice little spooky castle for us to open them up with, and I grew bigger ears. We can ignore the ears for now.
Sure,
So I don't know what
maybe
to
it's in
expect
Fairy
here.
Tale Origins or
So you
something.
guys might get me killed. We'll find out. Let's open up the first box and see what it has in store for us. That's a lot of
Oh,
trees.
that is a lot of trees.
Don't break my boxes. Don't you break my
That's
boxes.
an overgrowth.
The trees are still going. Things are getting a little shaky. I'm just gonna hold
On the
still.
bright side, carbon dioxide will never be a
Okay,
problem
it's getting
again.
even shakier. It's getting even shakier.
Oh god, the frame rate.
Wow. Okay. Great. Oh, it's done. We're in a beautiful floating forest now. Wow, that was just one regular box. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. Oh no. Okay.
Chickens.
Those are chickens.
Great.
Those are chickens. Alright, we're just gonna assume more chickens are coming out, and we'll open up 2 boxes at the same time. Those are, I think,
Spiders.
exploding
Great.
spiders. Those look like exploding spiders. Those indeed were exploding spiders, and I blew up my boxes. We're gonna need more. You know, I'm starting to think we should probably up the light goal for each box if they're gonna do all this. But nah, we'll keep it at 300 just for you guys. So, another box is opened up. Yeah, it's probably for the best we're not opening these up in Packhaven. Oh, something's falling, but they're all falling on the trees up above.
Food.
Meat, I believe. And is that armor? More
I'm a
meat, maybe it's
vegetarian, so
leather?
it's fine.
Alright, so we had meat.
Figures the
falling
one
from
time.
skies. Joke's on you, boxes,
Figures the
I'm a
one time
vegetarian.
things fall from the sky. And it's freaking
Alright, oh.
bat. It's good
This one is
stuff.
shooting out just random
Couldn't
armor
just be
pieces.
dynamite this time.
Yeah, I got a hat and a bow and all sorts of other really random objects. I think this is chainmail. No, that's leather. Up and the rain is pouring down, so let's open up this last box. I do like how these look. It's really fancy, right?
I like all the algebra.
Oh, it's more trees.
Jesus.
Aw, come on. You know what? Wow, I look gorgeous.
This is taboo.
Wait, we're not doing this performance live?
Bloopers.
1959.
This is the-
1958.
Oh, God.
1957. 1956.
2,
Wait,
1.
what?
Oh,
Wait, sorry?
Jakey, we're
Yeah,
filming.
yes.
Oh my god, I'm not ready. I haven't started it.
He forgot to put his makeup on. Hold on.
Is everybody ready?
Makeup on.
Mitch,
Yes.
Yep, I'm good to go.
Anna, Jakey,
I'm ready now. Yeah.
Mario,
Yes.
Colin,
Yeah!
Brian, me, yes, Xylo. Yes, he's ready.
It was too tempting. So I guess we ran out of things to talk about.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a new bone. It's a pretty good bone. I don't know if that's good. Where's
It's bigger than the other one.
We just started discussing
morning.
bone length.
See?
Honest,
Is that
honestly,
the second course?
7.
I was honestly expecting him to come running in.
Really?
Yeah, I was expecting
Why?
you
Does
to
that
come
make
running
Zaru
in more.
disappear?
Whoa.
That's a
Oops.
12-minute
Oh my
clip so
God.
far.
Oh my god,
Alright.
you make him go into puff of smoke.
I'm master
Daylight
vampire.
sneak you sleeping
By the
in?
way,
Wow, I'm supposed to be
Ow.
paid. It's not hard of a decision.
The vampires support me. They're my character at the beginning. We don't need to bring them into it. Mitch just says, well, Xylo's alright. Yeah, their opinion matters very much so.
I was like, well, I've known Xylo the longest.
No,
Good for me.
he's a
Do you
poo-poo
really
head.
want him as a beta though?
He said keep on your toes, and then I look over at Zalo and he just looks down.
Didn't say a word.
Underdog,
I
said I was beneath them. I never
Well, we
thought
created
in my head I would
SCP-4K with
believe
all
them.
those
But now I know
trees,
what I
so
am
we're
and
in
what I
trouble in
can do,
different
and they should
ways.
never underestimate